Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading for the end of September of 2022. This is going to be a general reading, Scorpio, so keep that in mind. And it will be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to look into what spiritual insight we can obtain into your life at this time. We're going to ask your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, what spiritual insight we can obtain for the sign of Scorpio for the end of September of 2022. All right, Scorpio, we're going to pull 2 cards for your overall energy. Let's see what we got for you. All right, Scorpio. First card is taking back your power. Second card, energy shift. Interesting. Very powerful. Very powerful, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, if you've been feeling powerless, if you've been feeling less than, if you've been having feelings of worry, of concern, any sort of negative feelings on the spectrum, you are beginning to take your power back. And what do I mean by take your power back? Essentially, it's this energetic shift from negative polarity to positive polarity. You are starting to understand and take accountability for your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. And what this does for you is it raises your vibration. It ultimately makes you a more powerful manifester. It makes you a more powerful individual. It makes you a better partner. It's leveling you up in all aspects of life. For some of you, Scorpio, you have sort of given your power to others or put others before you. You sometimes have the tendency to give more than you receive. And that's not necessarily a bad quality, but you need to take yourself into consideration. You need to understand that without the energy, without you carrying that powerful energy that you have, how are you going to give that energy to others if you don't hold it? How do you give something that you don't have to somebody else? You have to have that before you give it to someone. You can't give a gift to someone on Christmas if you don't have the gift, right? Same thing applies in spirituality. As above, so below, as within, so without. It's the concept of the universe. It's cause and effect. For you, you are starting to understand that you are very powerful with your thoughts, with your actions, with your mind, and you're starting to understand that if you take complete accountability and you take that power back, no influence outside of you can affect you. There is no influence outside of you that affects you. So let me get into something that I think will resonate, because superstitions, for example, if you break a mirror and you believe that it will cause bad luck in your life because you have broken this mirror and you've believed this superstition your entire life, you aren't wrong. You will probably experience bad luck because you are manifesting bad luck into your life. The same goes with positive thinking, right? The same goes with, if you believe you will land your dream job, if you believe that you will find your dream partner, wholeheartedly believe that, it will manifest for you. So I definitely think that you are most definitely taking your power back, in the sense that you're not allowing others, outside noise essentially, to interfere with your ability to manifest what you want for yourself in your life at this time. You are realizing your energy is rising, is shifting. You are realizing that your belief systems are very powerful. Therefore, you are starting to change those belief systems in real time. It can be a conscious, logical shift, or it can be inflicted upon you. Inflicted might be a bad word to use in this scenario, but it could be something that the universe is sort of forcing upon you, this change, this catalyst. It's serving this energy towards you, and you need to use it to the best of your ability. Let's get what we got for the cards. We're going to get 10 cards spread out. I'm going to pull all the cards, and then we'll dive into the deeper part of the reading. Wow. Immediately, I see that this is a beautiful reading, and we can perceive this in one of many ways. For some of you, you're taking your power back within a relationship. We have the Two of Cups here. There's a shift in energy that's happening. This connection can be reestablished. This connection can be something that is coming together again. Or this energy shift and you taking your power back is attracting another individual into your life. Either way, there's some sort of connection happening here at this time, whether it's known to you or unbeknownst to you. You might have a couple options that you are exploring here with the Two of Swords, and you're sort of intuitively following your gut. But in reality, you have more than two options. You have multiple options. You can do many things, and you are in a better spot than you actually think you are. There is the capacity for you to obtain an extreme amount of abundance, if that is what you wish. But as we get into this last row over here, what I see is an immense amount of change. You taking your power back is allowing the world around you to shift in real time. Everything is changing and always will be changing. Nothing is ever stagnant. When you are stagnant in your life, your cells are still changing. If you're sitting on the couch watching TV and you're doing that for days on end, you're still changing. You might be changing you might not think that you're changing, but you are. The cells in your body are changing. Things are changing. Something's always changing is my point. But the point that I'm trying to make that's even further, a further concept that you might have to grasp is things are changing to the point where you are going to realize the change. It's a shift in a cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. There was something in your life that you might not have been able to see, whether it was in the recent past or whether it's in real time as we're speaking. But there was something that you were either ignoring or you were unwilling to accept. And what I'm getting for most of you that this will resonate with is that you're starting to, this person is ignoring that cup. And then we have the Queen of Cups over here holding the cup, understanding how important that cup is, understanding how important life is, understanding how important everything that person creates within their life is, earning their life, so to speak. But you're given, you are being given all of the tools. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. So you're going to have the passion. You're going to have the ability to communicate. Things are shifting in your favor because you are starting to take your power back. As you start to take your power back, your shift in energy increases. People around you start to notice you differently than they have in the past. Whatever your focus is put on, you're going to see a shift in whatever you are doing. This is a major change towards the end of September, and it can be the catalyst for huge manifestations as you move into the months closing the year, towards Christmas time and the end of the year. So you should be very happy. There's a lot of changes happening in your life at this time. I would encourage you not to be complacent. I would encourage you to really put effort and energy and practice faith into the utmost degree to really take that power back fully as you go on to experience and deliver your greatest expression. Guys, this is your reading for the end of September of 2022. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. I always appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.